Guys, this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Friday, so I just gonna go through my daily analysis for US30 and NASDAQ 100. So I never had a chance to thank everyone who subscribed to this channel. We just reached 200 subscribers. I know it's very small, but at least we going somewhere. The channel is growing slowly. I just started sending videos from February, I think the beginning of February. So now we are on 200 subscribers, which is a good thing. So thank you, and if you are not subscribed, don't forget to hit subscribe, like, share with your friends. I don't think it's easy to get information like this. People, or let's just say mentors out there, they just sell everything, guys. So I don't sell this thing. You can just watch my videos maybe from the first of the month until the end of the month. I think you can learn something from there. You can just combine everything and make your own strategy. I hope you are listening, because every three mentors out there, they will just show you some cars and some few stuffs before they show you a 2 minute analysis, which it doesn't even make sense. So information like this, I'm not bragging about it, but I know because I used to search for information like this. So I had to learn the hard way. So people, they will just tell you, if you need further analysis, go to my channel, buy this course, maybe $200 or whatever. So, and to find out those courses, they just copy and paste. So here we are, we have a daily analysis. I hope you can just hit that like, share with your friends. It's not easy to find information like this. I know because I'm a trader. I used to search for information like this. People, they'll just show you stuff, then they will say go to my website or whatever, then you can find the full or a complete course, which I think it's not necessary. So I'm giving these things for free. I mean, the analysis, whatever, I do this here. Unfortunately, we can't send the signals on YouTube. That should be in the group, since everything will be delayed, or extra attention should be maybe on a group, something like that. So WhatsApp me if maybe you need some extra help. But if you feel like maybe you are fine with the information that you get on YouTube, like the one that I'm sending now, then you're good. You are not forced to be in my group. So let's just go straight to US30. So I just wanted to show people about what's happening at the moment. I'm on a 1 month time frame. Sometimes when we are here, when we zoomed everything, maybe when we are on daily time frame or 4 hours, we forget about the bigger picture. You see, we think things are getting worse, but you can see the market was just going straight. You see that? I hope everyone can see that. You can see the market was just going. Check from this point, I think it was 2008. The market was just going up non-stop, you see. But remember, the market has to have a break like this. The market sometimes has to take a break, a breath, maybe you can call it a breath. But some breaks like this, or maybe retest or whatever, they are too much, because you can see like this. Like this one is too much. You can see this one, but here we are. You can see we don't even have. You don't see anything now, but everyone is crying that the market is crashing, whatever. So I think if maybe you can see this, maybe you will have a different view. Uh, sorry, a different view from what we usually say, because if we see the market maybe goes down for 3 days or 4 days, we panic, we think maybe there's something wrong. But you can see the market it's been just going up. That's why I prefer when I trade US30 and the NASDAQ 100, I only buy because this thing's just going up. So when I only buy, actually, I think I have like 60% chance that I always win. I'm not saying don't lose sometimes because the market sometimes just goes down, hit your stop loss, whatever. But most of the time, we have a proof here. You can just see that the market is just going up. It's not currency, remember, it's companies. Companies, they will always grow, guys. They will always go up. And remember, if you don't know, it's US30 and NASDAQ 100 or NY, whatever, NYCA stock exchange in US. If a company maybe is going bankrupt or whatever, they will delist that company. They will remove that company from the list. You see, so it means whatever that the companies that are in this in indices, it means they have like 60% probability of always gaining momentum, even if maybe we have stuff like this. So just know that these things, they won't just crash. Like, they will sometimes, the market can just, it's not like a real crash, but the market will just go down, retest, refresh. People, they can get another time to buy the shares. But as retail traders, sometimes we just panic. We think maybe things are changing. So you should know that the market will just go up, but we will still have this small rejections, small rejection. Even here, we can still have a bigger rejection. But I don't plan to sell because when this thing goes up, it doesn't really care about anyone. You will cry, obviously. So let's go to, I think maybe you understand what's really going on here. So some, they call this a secret. I don't call it a secret. You can just, I only buy these things. I don't really sell. If maybe there's no buy opportunity, relax, do something else. Just do something else because this thing will always go up. If this market was able to go up from 2008 until today, so what is stopping the market so to go up until 2030 or whatever? Sorry, the market will still do the same thing, but the overall picture is the market is going up. You should know that. Actually, if you have enough account, I think if you have enough account, you just wait for the dips, then you buy, you hold, the market will just go up. You don't have to have like professional experience to do that. So I think you get my point now. So let's do our daily analysis. I hope everyone understand, guys. So don't chase when the market is going down. Don't just chase the market, sell buy, sell buy. No, have an exact picture what you really want to do. I only buy, so it means I missed a lot of sell opportunities here, of which is fine because sell opportunities, they don't really come as often as buy. So it means when the markets recover, I will always make money. That's why people, they say it's easy to trade US30 or NASDAQ. So here we can see that the market, you can see that the market is just going up. So, but I can't do the analysis from this part. Let's just push to here so that we can see what's really happening at the moment. So the market is really pushing down, guys. So this week we did not have a very nice trading week. So let's see if maybe this will make sense. The market broke here and again came and let's see. Yeah, something like this. Because you can see here we also have some market came and reject from this point, even if the market did not reach here exactly. So it means that I have to draw another one. Maybe it will make sense. Let me draw another one. Let me draw from this point, but it will cut another. So it will be something like this. So let's call this one a zone. Let's make this one something like this. So guys, remember, this it's a zone. It's not exactly the market. It's not like the market has to respect only your resistant line, so the market can just play around this point. Sometimes the market won't touch this point, but just know that the market is really playing around those points. The market can just come and make a U-turn here. Sometimes the market can just come and break this and come again here. So actually the market will just mess up, make things difficult for us. But even though we can see what's really going on, I hope you can see that. So on a bigger picture it's easy to see these things, but on a smaller time frame it's much difficult because you will see thousands of candlesticks. So you can also do something like this, which I don't think it's that necessary, since we are on a bit of a I can say we are on an uptrend, obviously. So let me show you how the market maybe can react at the moment. I think the market will just do something like this, go up like that, something like that. So I don't think you see this. Let me use this one. So I think the market will do something like this. It doesn't matter whether it goes up or down, as long as the overall picture is the market will just come around this point and go like that. Obviously the market will just go up and down, so you should know about that by now. So I think the market will just do something like that. If it breaks this point, it means we're gonna have a huge sell off, you see. So it means the market can still go down. It's not like this resistance, it's a must that the market should respect. So is there a chance that the market can still break this point? So when you analyze, please don't just analyze and like put everything like 100%. So the market sometimes doesn't respect what we analyze. It's just that at least as if we can have that probability that the market just tested this point, even this point, you can see here the market, since it broke this, maybe it can come around and respect that. So most of the time, 70% of the time, you can get this right. You can see here the market retested again, came, bounced here, went down. You can see from this point, you see these lines, even if they are not perfect, but you can see if maybe you were placing your sell orders from this point, you were going to make money. It means even if maybe you were putting your buy orders from this point, it means you can still make money. So it means that these lines, they do matter even if they are not 100%. So some people, they will just ask you, are you sure, are you something like that. No one is sure about the market. If everyone was sure, so there will be like trillionaires, or I don't know maybe how much will they have, but it was going to be easy for them. Even Warren Buffett took like, I don't know if 60 years or 50 years to be billionaire. So if he knew everything, obviously he wasn't going to take time to get rich. So sometimes you make these small trades here, they count. So don't just wait for a bigger move and say you will make money. No, those small moves, they do make sense when they add up. So please guys, I think this way the market can do something like this. But remember, these things now, it's because of the news that is going on, the treasury in US, stuff like that. So they affect the market. So but the market obviously will still push up, because These things, we had those news even every year. There's something like that, so it's not the end of the day. Let's go to a smaller time frame and see. Maybe you can find a where you can place your orders. Maybe. So when we go to a smaller time frame, maybe you start to see. We start to see that the market is still pushing, actually still going down, even if we have this confusion of resistance here and there. But on a bigger time frame, you can't see that. That's why it's very useful to use a bigger time frame. So it seems like the market can reach this point, and unfortunately, it means I'm gonna miss this one because I'm not gonna sell. So I'll have to get the market around here. So let's go to a smaller time frame. Maybe we can see where maybe we can get something. Let's go to a hourly time frame. So let's get to see where maybe someone can sell or buy, but I don't see any buy opportunity from now on. We had this really makes sense. You can see that even if we have this crazy move here, this crazy move was there just to take your money. Be careful of stuff like that, even if you want to know when will they happen. But just be careful, because here, if maybe you were about to sell from this point, you were going to wait for the rejection candle. Obviously, you were not going to fall for the trap for this one, because every time when you sell, you wait for rejection candle. It means you were not going to lose. But if you just trade just because the market is closer to resistance, yeah, then you still need to learn some other stuff. Let's see if these things make sense. So take your time when you analyze, guys. It's not okay. This thing makes sense now. So it seems like the market now it's making any sense now. You can see that. Let me go back to a bigger time frame and see. Yeah, they still make sense. You can see that everything makes sense. It means that the market can still play around this point, going down maybe. See? So guys, I think this time it's good for people who are going to sell. So I'm gonna leave it like this here, so that I can go. I have some time to analyze a NASDAQ 100. Thank you, guys. Don't skip. I'm doing 100 NASDAQ 100 now. Okay, here we are on your NASDAQ 100. You can see this move from 2010. The move was just going like that. Very crazy, right? Yes, that's why we say we don't sell these things. So, but now we have a small rejection here. We don't know where this thing will reach, but let's hope maybe the market recover around here. So whatever, maybe around this point the market can just recover. But the bigger picture is still that the market, we never had. Let me see. Maybe I don't want to lie. Okay, let me say from 2008, we never had a sell. I mean, we never had a downtrend on a monthly time frame. So if you are a genius enough, or if you are smart enough, obviously you now understand that this thing is just going up. So what is it that you are doing wrong? If maybe you have problem with this, so that's why you should just stick to one. There's nothing wrong buying only, as long as you know the bigger picture. You see, don't go against the traffic. You see, so because when this thing bounces back, you will cry. You will really cry. So let's go to a smaller time frame. I'm not gonna waste time on this one. So this video is already very long. Let me go to a 4-hour time frame, or let me just start with daily. Okay, on daily, it means now we have to consider this points here, because you can see this market is still dropping. So let's use this point because we were using these ones because the market was just going up. But the time the market it's about to go up, if we get it somewhere here, it means we're gonna maybe have some good trades. Unfortunately, we don't know where the market will make a U-turn. So at the moment, we have something like this. It means that the market, you can see the market was just moving around this point, making this V movements. Even here, maybe this thing can still drop up to this point. Then maybe the market can still have a nice buy around this point. So we don't know where the market will turn. So I don't want to lie, but I know that when the market bounces back, we're gonna have some nice trades. But the market won't just go straight. No, you should know that by now. The market will try to mess up with our orders going up like that. You buy here, it touches you, but it pushes up again. Something like that does happen. So the overall picture here is that we are looking for a buy opportunity since the market is going down. I hope you understand it by now. We're waiting for the market to reach this point. If it doesn't reach, we will see what we can do. We can still do this. We do analysis every day, so we'll see what will happen. But to sell from this point, yeah, there's scalpers who can still sell, make money up to this point. But let's just go to a very smaller time frame and see what we can see. What we can. Okay, let's see, maybe from this point the market was just selling. It's a nice one. So it means on a 4-hour time frame, if you use 4-hour time frame, it means for us to buy, we have to wait for the market to break this point and retest, then we can buy. So it means actually at the moment bearish is very strong, so we do nothing actually, even if maybe we do short term trades, but actually we are not supposed to do anything. So let's go a bit smaller and go to an hour time frame and see what is happening. So it means that, yeah, it still makes sense that we can reach here. Whoa, here it's our support, guys. So if the market can reach here, yeah, it's gonna be a different story, but it's possible. Anything's possible, guys. Anything is possible. So let's wait and see if the market can reach this point. Then we can expect maybe a bounce from this point. Maybe we'll have another trend line that the market will break, then we can have a nice buy. Sometimes we have to stick to the plan, to the analysis, because if we can just cry just to be in the market, we end up losing. So the market, I think it's gonna break this point and go down like that. So let me go to a 15 minutes time frame. Maybe some people, they want to see the bigger picture on a smaller time frame. So on a smaller time frame, we have something like this. Please guys, if maybe you want to be in the group, just WhatsApp me on the description. You can find my WhatsApp details there, so we can chat. You can see on a smaller time frame, if you wanted to scalp this thing, you were going to scalp, but it's not easy for, just because now the market is dropping. Yes, it's very easy, but when the market is normal, these things are, market doesn't respect these lines, guys. The market will just push up even if you drawn your line perfectly. So everything can happen. The market can just break here or break here, because the market is just going up. Even if you see things as bearish, but when NASDAQ is strong, it will just break every rule that you know. So thank you guys. I don't want to make, already this video is very long. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, share. Thank you for watching. Have a nice one. It's a good Friday. We'll see. I'll do the weekly analysis tomorrow or on Sunday. Bye.